you. Anyway, hello. Guys, so many things have happened since the last time we spoke. And that is just a perfect example of how it's going. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here or you forgot, my name is Payton. Welcome to the corner. It's nice to meet ya. It's nice to see ya. We were not supposed to be here at this time. We were not going to play Animal Crossing again because I know I've played it 2 other times this week. This is all I can handle. This is all I can handle because so much has happened. Thank you for the follow. Why is that over there? That's supposed to be over here. What? That goes over there. What is going on today? I'm so glad everyone's here though. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I have to tell you the most embarrassing story ever, and that's why we didn't stream in the morning and why I'm a hot mess today. But before that, the question of the day was, what is your favorite thing to cook? It's related. It's related. Kimberly, welcome to the Sloth Squad over on YouTube. Welcome in. As always, we are multi-streaming on YouTube and we are multi-streaming on Twitch. And a big thank you and shout out to our channel members over on Oh, wait. No, I just forgot to stream. Thank you so much to our channel members over on YouTube and Twitch. No, that's on the right. This is on the right side because this goes here. No, it was on the right side. Okay, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Kimberly, welcome to the Sloth Squad. I appreciate you so much. Okay. I have to tell you my embarrassing story, but first, we have business to attend. I made a new emote. However, I've spent the past 6 hours looking at it. I need you to tell me, first of all, if it sucks. Second of all, I made 2 versions of it. I need you to tell me which one's better, okay? So we're gonna do a little emote workshop real quick. I gotta know because it'll kill me inside after staring at this for 6 hours. Okay, hold on one second. So let me pull up the one we already have established is a new emote. In case you didn't know, I started teaching myself digital art to hand draw all new emotes. In the past, I've always just used me, Canva, and a dream. Okay, so this is the emote that already exists. This is the one that's already here. New sloth. We love her. We've established she's cute. Okay, I made a hype emote, but I made 2 versions of it because after I made the first one, I thought it sucked. So this is what we started with. We started here with the hype like this. First of all, is she ugly or is she okay? It took me a long time to establish how I wanted her to look. And I wanted her to feel like she was the same sloth as the other one. Okay, so we started here, and then I decided, what if I do it like this instead? So can you tell me which one is better? Do you like the hype on top or on bottom? Which one's better? Which one is better? Top. Just say top or bottom. Top. Okay. This is the bottom. This is bottom. Okay, I'm so glad we agree. Okay, everyone's saying top because here's what happened. I made this one and I liked it, but then when I uploaded it to Discord, I didn't like that for the bottom, it was behind the blue. It's hard to see when you make the emote, like, because the emote is like this tiny, you know what I mean? So then I was like, oh, last minute, like 5 minutes ago, I was like, what if I change it? Question, do you like it better than the current hype emote? Is it an upgrade or a downgrade? Is it an upgrade or a downgrade? Let me know. I love your art style and how you color them. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, yes? Because this is the old one. The old one is rainbow, which is pretty cute, but I think... Okay, you like it. Oh, good. Okay, thank you for hyping me up. I'm gonna upload it right now, then, because I wanted to just see. Because I thought the top was better, but I was like, I've been staring at it for 6 hours. So I was like, maybe I'm crazy and delusional. Okay, so let me pop this off. I'll upload it so you guys can use it right now in the chat if you'd like. And I have to... I'm so glad you like it. I have like a billion more that I'm gonna draw, but yeah, I've been having fun making them and kind of learning how to do it. I had so much fun learning how to do the text like that. I was like, ooh, what if I step it up, baby? What if I step it up? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys my really embarrassing story as I do this. So after we streamed yesterday, what time did we stream yesterday? It was Friday morning. Okay, so later in the day, the day goes on like normal. But then I have been saying that I'm not allowed to order food anymore. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm not much of a chef. I'm not much of a chef. I don't really know how to cook. The only thing I really know how to cook is breakfast foods. So what I usually do is I cook breakfast for myself and then I always like order Uber Eats for dinner. But that put me in financial ruin, so I had to stop doing that. So I've been like, okay, I gotta cook. So what I've been doing is way back when, and if you've been here for a while, you might remember, way back when on this channel, I always used to talk about, I used to do Every Plate, which is like the cheap version of HelloFresh. And I did it for a long time until I ended up stopping doing it just because I was not able to cook because my chronic illness got so bad. So I stopped doing it, but I kept all of the recipes. And I was like, oh, you know what? What if I try to make some of the Every Plate recipes? Upload new standard emote. I was like, what if I try to do some of the Every Plate recipes and just like guess my way through it? Because with Every Plate, they give you like the portion that you need of everything, so that the recipe doesn't have measurements because it's all pre-portioned. So me trying to follow the recipe now, I have to just guess on how much of everything to use. So last night, after a long day of 2 streams and work, I decide, okay, I'm gonna cook this chicken sausage soup. And what happened was I changed the recipe a little bit. I was changing the recipe a little bit because, well, I'm trying to be gluten-free and it had couscous in it and I didn't want couscous. So I was like, oh, let's do quinoa instead. So the first disaster was I didn't realize the quinoa took a billion years to cook. So I was cooking this thing for like an hour trying to get the quinoa to cook. That aside, the recipe called for something called chicken stock concentrate. Now, I bought this specifically to make this meal, so I knew I needed something called chicken stock concentrate. However, I didn't know what that was. So when I was trying to guess how much of it I needed for my recipe, I was like, okay, hold on, wait. I'm doing pay hype. Pay hype. And get that one out of here. Remove slot. And slot assignment. Follower. Wait, why isn't it letting me do it? Oh my god, why? Okay, the new emote is on both platforms if you refresh. And tell me if it looks terrible or not. Okay, so I thought chicken stock concentrate was chicken stock. And I've cooked with chicken stock before. So chicken stock is like soup. It's like broth. So I'm like, oh, okay, we need to... The quinoa was like thickening up the soup. So I was like, well, we're gonna need a lot of the broth. So I was like, I don't know how much we need. So I dumped in oh, look! Is it cute? I feel like the text looks dark. I feel like the text looks dark. I might need to lighten it up. I might need to make it more vivid. Do you hate it or do you like it? You like it? I don't know if I like it. Do I like it? I need to not. I didn't like the first emo I made either. And then a day later, I was like, wait, I popped off. This was so good. So anyway, okay, so yeah, I dumped in half the bottle of chicken stock concentrate into my soup. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, great. So then an hour later, I sit down to finally eat my soup that's been cooking for a while. I eat a whole bowl of it, and I'm like, wow, this tastes a little salty, man. Tastes a little salty. Maybe I put too much salt in it. And then out of nowhere, I, like, black out. And then I, like, blacked out. I was sitting on the couch, I was, like, watching a podcast, and then I blacked out a little bit, and I'm like, wait, what the heck just happened? And I was like, wait, Alex, I don't feel good. And he was like, what? What's wrong? He was like, oh, okay, what's wrong now? And I was like, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm gonna throw up and pass out. And he's like, from the food you just ate it. And I was like, it must be, I don't know what. But I was like, I don't feel good. I feel like I've poisoned myself. And then he was like, well, what was in your soup? So I told him, and he was like, that doesn't sound like anything would bother you. So then there were no instructions. I had to guess. So then Alex had to go walk the dog, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. So we didn't like trust me alone for a couple minutes. So I called my mom and I was like, Mom, can you stay on the phone with me for a few minutes? And she was like, what did you use? And at that point, Alex pulled out the bottle and he's like, oh my God, she used stock concentrate, not chicken stock. And I was like, yeah, that's what I was supposed to use. And both of them were like, Payton, you were supposed to use a teaspoon of that, not the half of a bottle. You just like overdosed on salt. And I was like, oh no. So then I asked Alexa, I'm like, Alexa, what do you do if you overdose on salt? And she's like, you're gonna have a stroke, you're gonna have a heart attack. And I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So my mom was like, okay, calm it down. She was like, just like drink so much water. So I drank so much water and I was so dizzy, like the room was spinning. I was like, this is bad, man, this is bad. I was like, I'm gonna have a stroke. I put my Apple Watch on. I was like so scared that like my heart was gonna like beat out of my chest. And so then I just like drank like 5 water bottles full. And I was up peeing all night. So that's why we didn't stream this morning, because I had a hard time last night. But I'm fine now, and now I know the difference. So, yeah. Can you believe I was so sad. You know what I was most upset about? That I had to dump all of the soup because I made 4 portions of it. So I was so sad I had to dump all the soup, man. But it's okay. We live and we learn. So yeah, that's why I'm a little bit of a hot mess today, because that was traumatizing. And then I spent 6 hours drawing an emote today. No, Alex didn't eat any. It was just for me. It was just for me. But yeah, we're okay. So, you know, I'm gonna just pull Animal Crossing right up while I say hi to everyone. And let me know if the sounds are too quiet or loud. It's gonna be a shorter stream since we're starting so late, but I felt very determined to keep the streaming every day streak that we've started this week. So I was like, we're gonna show up, but I'm only gonna be here for a little bit. Also, this was gifted to me on Throne months ago, and it's been out of stock, but it just came in many months ago. I think it was Jen who gifted the original one to me, which I use every day. But I got a Jellycat, like the stuffed animal, purse, and it's a sunshine, and I use it every single day when I go outside. So then, because I liked that one so much, I added another one to the Throne, and it was fully funded by you guys, and it's been out of stock until now. So I'd like to introduce my friend Coffee Purse. This is my friend Coffee Purse. The sunshine was you, Jen. I get compliments every time I walk out the house. And now we have coffee purse to add to the lineup. But let me know. I asked what your favorite thing to cook was, but let me know if you have any fun cooking disasters as well, just to make me feel better. Just because maybe it'll make me feel better. Right? Isn't that so cute? Okay. Yesterday, when we played Animal Crossing, we were so productive. So we'll see how productive we can be tonight. I'm going to turn it to nighttime as well. It's on 12:45 a.m., so... Okay. Lavender Haze was first on Twitch, I think. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello to everyone who collected a daily sloth snack. As well as Jelly, hello, welcome in. Spicy Pickles, Tracy, Emily, hello. Kimberly, Academic Wildflower, Sleepy Slotho, Colette, Dakota, Garnet Gamer, Caitlin, Nick, Ariadne, Daisy Luhu, Shaza, Carolyn, hello. Leanne, hello. Ooh, okay, we're getting foods. I like making ahi steaks, potatoes and broccoli. I want that so bad right now. Oh my god. Love making anything in the crock pot, Leanne. We love that. Avengers fan, hello, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Ruby, hello, welcome in. You like making brookies? I'll take one. I'll take one, dude. Britters, you have personal stuffed bell pepper recipe that you developed on your own. It's always a hit with other people, so it's my favorite thing to cook. Oof, I want that. That sounds good. Joy, hello, welcome in. You don't cook, but I love when my husband cooks Turkish pasta. Let's go, let's go. Levion Star, hello. C. Johnson, hello. Lex, hello. Katerina, hello, welcome in. First time catching you live. I live in Alaska, so I'm usually asleep when streams happen. Welcome in, welcome in. We're so glad you're here. Fine Boopful, hello. Favorite thing to cook is probably loaded potato soup. Let's go, let's go. That sounds good. We also got my mom. Hello, mom. Jelly Jude, hello. Vanessa, hello. Sharon, hello. Thank you all for weighing in on the emote again. Moon Milk Latte, hello. Piju, hello, welcome in. Amanda, hello. Hope you're doing so well today. Mr. Sloth, hello. Hope you're doing well. Other people are here too. Everyone's reacting to my story now. Glad you're okay. Thanks. Hi, Kayla. Hope you're doing good. We got people on Twitch too. I can't recommend the Can't Cook Cookbook by Jessica Seinfeld. I'll look it up, Lucinda. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm really good at breakfast. An avocado toast hates to see me coming because I'm so good. Nikki, hello. Nat, hello. Hina, hello. Ash Ember, hello. Ellie, hello. Shayna. Kirst, hello. Marie, hello. Moonlight, Tiger's Eye, hello. More people are here. Thank you guys for being here at all time. Some of you people, I just want to point out, some of you guys are crazy. Thank you so much for the follow. Some of you have been here every single stream I've done this week, which I've done a stream every single day. And I've done them all at various times. And some of you have been here for every single one of them. And I just want to know, are you okay? Are you okay? Because I see you. Some of you have been here for every single one of them. Are you good? Or like, what's going... No, I'm kidding.
Heather's Games just redeemed Hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that so much. Because I know I'm always here, but like, you're here too. Daisy Lou Who, thank you for the 5 gifted on YouTube to Britters, Carolyn, Sharon, Kiki, and Melody. Hello. Blakely, I'm good. I'm just a stay-at-home mom. We love it. We love it. I get you guys, because not being a mom, I'm not, but I am always home. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. YouTube and Twitch are almost even yet again. Anybody I missed, hi. I hope you're doing so, so good. Let me show you what's cooking on the island. Let me show you what's cooking. Well, we got villagers on the last stream in case you missed it. We got Julian and Agnes. Can you believe? Can you believe? In case you didn't know, we're working on a New York City nostalgia city core island. The beginning of the island is New Jersey going into New York. So far we've completed our Wawa. We got a Wawa. And then we got the New Jersey Transit is over here. And we got the New Jersey Transit. And then what we started working on last time was the actual train. So the goal is train and then into New York. So that's what we're gonna work on. I also posted a new video today. Did you watch it? Did you watch it? You didn't watch it yet? You should watch it after this. After this, though. Oh, my Spectre count is wrong. Wow, hi. There are more people here than I thought. Welcome in. Oh, wait. Hello? You watched a lot of my videos today? I hope they were okay. I hope they didn't suck. Sometimes I think the old ones probably suck now. Conville looks so cute. I wish there was more at launch. Yeah, the reason I wanted to make the video is because I genuinely thought it was going to be like the greatest game ever. And I was going to be like, haha, I found the best cozy game ever. And then it was like just kind of okay. But I was like, well, we're in too deep now. Well, we're still making the video. We're in too deep now. Now we'll just review it and play the game a little bit. Broken John, hello, hope you're doing good. I was like, well, we're gonna play this we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna give them all the info. We're gonna do a little overview. We're gonna do a little first impressions. We're gonna do a little thing, and it was something different. So I had a lot of fun with it. I'm working on a video for next week that is gonna be. I don't know how it's not gonna be a 2-hour video. I think it's like 10 plus hours of footage at this point. I don't know. I need it to not be over an hour, but I have things. I love the new emote, but just confused on the red for the sloth's nose. Oh, because the other one is like that. I kind of thought it was like kind of like blushy. Like blushy. The Wicked poster is so cute, right? And then there's a Hades Town poster right there. You got your first tiny tattoos yesterday? What were they of? Can we know? Can we know? Okay, I want to customize the stall. And I don't know if I love how the train looks. Like, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to make it better? Like, other than make the stall white, which I'm gonna. Make the stall white and then do something else. Wait, the last one doesn't line up where it's supposed to say 12. Oh, you're right, it doesn't. You're right. Little mushrooms and a 4-leaf clover. That's so cute. Oh, like a double tier train? That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. But I can certainly try. I can certainly try. That would be kind of nuts. Wait, do you not like the red? I like the little blushies. Do you not like the blushies? Is she ugly? Is she an ugly sloth or a pretty sloth? How many pieces is it? Because I didn't want to just do like the circle blush. You like the blush? Little nose blush. Like, she's kind of given those, like, you ever see those commercials for those tissues, the puffs? And the children have, like, red noses? That's the sloth. Okay, I can fade it a little bit. I can fade it. I can make it more pink. Is she giving to sick child, or... Oh my god! How did you do that, Jen? Okay, when you do it like that, it looks so good. It's like massive in the Twitch chat. How did you do that? Wow, did I eat? It looks so good. Wait, did I draw that emote myself? Yes, I did, because I recorded myself drawing it today. I think it doesn't need the blush. It looks incredible, though. That's the only thing I would change. Maybe I'll just lighten it, because I think I like it. But I can see that in tiny form, it just looks like there's red. I think I'm gonna edit her. I'll do a softer fade to it, and I'm gonna make the the colors in the ombre a little bit more vivid, just so it stands out against. Because I watch in dark mode, and in dark mode it just looks a little dark. But I think I could make it a little bit more vivid. But I'm glad that you guys. That's not hard to fix. The shape is the hardest part. So as long as you guys liked the shape of it, which it seems like you do, so that's good. Amy, It's going good. You missed my really embarrassing story about how I almost died last night. Do you think, would I have died or no? Probably not, right? What's the worst that could have happened other than I had the stroke? It was fine. It made it worse that I ate a whole bowl too. It wasn't like I just had a spoonful. Right, I could have died. I didn't, would you believe I did not vom? I didn't even vom. I was dehydrated, which is why I think I passed out. But it was like a baby blackout. It was like 2 seconds long. And then I was like, wait, I think I blacked out. Yeah, using half a thing of chicken concentrate versus 2 teaspoons. Yeah, not good. Yeah, not good. I didn't know the difference between chicken stock and chicken stock concentrate. And I used half a bottle of chicken stock concentrate in my soup last night and I ate it. I wanted to, you know what I wanted? I wanted to get a chocolate bar too. I was like, Alex was like, can I go get you anything? And I was like, can you go get me a chocolate bar? He's like, no, I don't think you should eat anything else, Payton. He was like, I think you should drink your water and maybe that's it. Oh, I didn't really lose consciousness. Just like for like 0.5 seconds, I like was out of it. You know what I mean? I was sitting there on the couch and then I was like, I don't know. I was watching something. I was like, I don't know what they said 5 seconds ago. But I didn't like collapse or anything. And then today I've been fine. So I think it's okay. Yeah, I overdosed on salt by accident, unintentional. And then I had to throw out my soup. I was so upset. I mean, but if I was fine today, should I be concerned? I was supervised all day. Yeah, I drank like a lot of water. I don't think this train looks good. I don't like it. I think it doesn't look good. What if I put something else behind it? What if I do like... Is there a world that like the bookshelf can go behind it or no? We do a bookshelf moment? Unless it causes you some flares tomorrow. Well, we'll probably be live streaming like the whole day tomorrow. Because I'm off tomorrow. So thank you for subscribing. Thanks for being a sloth. So you guys will tell me, you guys will get to, maybe I shouldn't be streaming all day tomorrow. Because Alex isn't going to be here. Passing out on live stream is one of my biggest fears, low-key. Like, what are you going to do? What do you guys do if I, like, collapse to the floor during the live stream? What do you do? Like, you going to call 911? You don't know where I live? Like, what do you do in that situation? Just, like, F's in the chat? Just, like, F's in the chat, I guess? Like, what do you do? Valid fear. Like, literally, what would you guys do? Like... The mods don't know where I live. Like, what are they gonna do? Call 911 and be like, some girl in New York? Some girl in New York is like, not here? Girl in Brooklyn? Yeah, where though? They're gonna be like, okay, well, where does she live? I don't know, but I'm watching her on live and she passed out. Just start calling all the police in Brooklyn. I have an Apple Watch on, so if I fall to the ground, I think it's supposed to tell them. That's what I think is supposed to happen. Oh, send them your stream IP. Send them your stream to get my IP address. Can they do that? Oh yeah, do we need an emergency protocol? Someone just like, I don't know, man. What would we do? What would we do? No, my mom and Alex don't even have Discord. Maybe I should tell Alex to like keep the stream open for a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, I guess I could tell the mods at least what part of Brooklyn. Like I don't have to pop my address, right? Like I could probably just tell you guys what town, right? You don't need my zip code or anything. What did I miss? I almost died last night. Because I accidentally put too much salt in my soup. You'll come and find me? Okay. Great. Good, good, good. Dexter's here. Dexter will bark. Dexter will bark. He'll go, "Ow, ow, 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 ow," and then someone will come. Oh yeah, you guys, right. That's what you'll do. You have my post office box, which is actually UPS. So you guys, that's what you can do. You guys, if I pass out on live stream, which isn't gonna happen because I'm fine, but if it ever happens, you guys call UPS because they have my address. And then they can send someone. Maybe. That's a good idea, right? Pick one mod I trust. Just one? Be like, hey, by the way, you're my favorite. Here's this info. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. My mom and dad are following me. Someone could whisper them. That's true. They won't know what it is, though. They won't know what it is. There are no privacy laws. I mean, I guess. Okay, but like if you guys... Oh yeah, UPS is probably closed. That's so real. So if you guys called UPS and you're like, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but there's an emergency. You need to send an ambulance or the police. I don't know her address because I'm watching her on live stream, but I know her P.O. box. No, Koi doesn't know. No one knows. Pat and Min know. Wait, do they? No, they don't. No, they don't. They know my full name, though. I don't think that's gonna get them that far, though. I don't know how far that's gonna get them, though. So... So maybe I should tell someone... Should I have an emergency contact? I was gonna tell Min I passed out, but Min... What's Min gonna do? Min doesn't know where I would live either. She knows my name, though. So... No, I'm not legit concerned. I'm joking. I think we'll be fine. But I am, like... We don't have an emergency protocol. Like, what do you do? How does this look? Or does this look stupid? Does that look good or does that look dumb? I always like the, There's a world we can put the train in the front, too. We could do like that. Now you think it looks very train-like? That, but it's white? Don't stress. It's gonna be fine. I'm just saying hypothetically, what do you do? You know what I mean? I mean, having someone that has a Google number that your mom has access to? I should just tell my parents to keep an eye on the streams tomorrow. Keep an eye on the streams tomorrow. Or Alex, keep an eye on the streams tomorrow. Just keep a little eye on it, you know? Check in with me. Just like just keep the Twitch stream open while you're at Palm Sunday dinner. Just keep it up in the background. Okay, you don't like the brick? You don't like the brick? Yes, no to the brick. You got Fields of Mystery yesterday? You're already done with spring? Oh my god, you're breezing through it. Let's go. Oh no, yeah, I was completely fine today. I wasn't even dizzy today when I woke up. I flushed... Guys, when I tell you I flushed that stuff out, because I was really nervous. I flushed that out. I was like, I'm gonna have like 5 billion things of water. That's why we didn't stream this morning, because I was up literally peeing all night. How did we make the train a few islands ago? I don't remember. Did I have a, did I make a video for that? Yes, right? Should we watch some Payton's Corner and see what I did last time? What did I do before? Lenny, hello? Oh, it was a passenger train with seats inside. I don't even remember what it looked like. Wait, don't I have the dream address? Isn't the dream address in the description? Why don't we just do that? We don't need to watch my video. Don't give me any more views. Isn't the dream address in the description? It used to be. Did I delete that? Oh, I did. Look at me. It was in there a couple descriptions ago. Oh, gotta eat a banana to replenish your potassium. I don't have bananas, but I can get some. It definitely was. Wait. Isn't it in my video descriptions? I feel like it is. No. It used to be. I used to be like Animal Crossing stuff. I bet if I scroll back enough. Oh, yeah, I found it. Visit my murder mystery island. I found it. I found it. You were the 69th like on the stream. Nice. Oh, potatoes are great for potassium too? Okay, good to know. I do love that. I drank my liquid IV today too, so that's good. That's good, right? That's good. Oh yeah, no, I think I'm good because I wasn't even dizzy. I thought today I'd be very dizzy, but nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's go visit my murder mystery island. Yeah, maybe get the mods to contact my parents or my boyfriend. Yeah. Maybe I should tell Alex to make a Discord. I'm starting a new supplement routine for EDS, 5 vitamins a day. Let's see if it does anything. I hope it helps. I take a lot of vitamins. I don't even know the number off the top of my head, but quite a bit. Instant Noodles, hello. Hope you're doing good. I loved the Murder Mystery Island. I did too. And there was like a game. There's like a little mini game you could play. I don't remember the answers to the mini game. That'd be kind of fun during the 24-hour stream. I play my own little mini game that I don't remember the answers to. Wait a second. No, we're good. I was like, wait a second. Isn't this my murder mystery island? Yes, but the murder mystery was the last DA save. That's why. I'm like, how does this work? Kimmy, hello. Had a rough week between a breakup and exhausting week at work. Do we need to go fight someone? Because we will. I'm sending so much love. I'm so sorry you had a tough week, but we're so glad you're here, and hopefully we can be a nice little positive spot in the day. Haven't been able to come to a stream in a long time, but glad to be back. So glad you're back. I've noticed that with a lot of people. I'm so glad that you're back. Especially if I haven't seen you in a while, I always appreciate it. I always feel super special when you come back. No, I never finished Little Nightmares. Is it one nightmare or is it plural? Are there multiple nightmares or is it just one? 56, 69, 24. That should be right. Oh. Can I just say, like, can I visit my own dream? Can I visit my own dream? No. Okay, so let's watch a Payton's Corner video then. You know what? Let's pull up a nice little Payton's Corner video. Let's see, what did she do in the past? Okay, hold on. So that would be YouTube. Payton's Corner YouTube. Wow, okay. Thank you for that.
Just redeemed. Everyone rates their day 1 to 10.
Oh my god, yes. My day, it was okay. It was like a 2. Okay, this is my Murder Mystery Island video, and it's also a game. Oh my god, Bacon Beach! What a deep cut. If you were here for Bacon Beach... Oh my god, yeah, and the train? Wow, I was so talented. What happened? Oh my god, this was so good. And for what? Okay, wait. The train was like... over... yonder. The train was like this way, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. It was like this. Okay, this is what okay. The train was different. This train, you could go inside. So all I did, oh, okay. So all I did here was the standee and the stall, and I put lanterns on it, right? So that's different than what it's a different kind of thing. But okay, I also way back when I did this. That's not the right one. Is it this one? No, this one. Way back when I also did this, and I did the same thing we're trying to do right now, where there's the entrance is like this. Okay, all I did was just stick it there. We could do better than that. We can do better than that. All I did was just stick it there. We've advanced beyond that. We can do it. Yeah. We went all the way inside the old one. Min, hello! Hope you're doing good. What's up? Min, can I tell you my address? So if I ever pass out on live stream, people can at you and then you can send the police? Or no? Wait, you already can find my address, probably. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Because yesterday, I accidentally died. Wait, no, I accidentally almost died. Yesterday, I almost, I overdosed on salt by accident. And, we were thinking about hypothetically, what if that happened while I was on live stream? I feel like I could trust Min to not just, like, show up to my apartment. You know what I mean? I feel like, actually, you know what? If Min just showed up to my apartment, I'd be pleased and thrilled. No, I don't have pots. What happened is, I'm just a regular girl who thought chicken stock concentrate was the same thing as chicken stock. You're supposed to only use like a teaspoon of chicken stock concentrate in your meals. I was making soup and I thought it was the same thing as chicken stock. So I used half of a bottle. You were only supposed to use a teaspoon. I consumed a portion of half of the bottle, which meant that I instantly overdosed on salt and I almost passed out. Well, I like did black out, but like not that bad. And then it was fine. And then it was okay, but I was nervous because Alexa told me that I could have a stroke. So it's cool. I've been fine all day today. I'm just really upset that I don't have my leftovers now. Now I'm just really upset that I don't have my leftovers. Like I think that's what I'm mostly upset about here. Cause the soup, let me tell you something. It tasted delicious. It was a little salty, definitely. But like, it tasted delish. It was good. I thought I had your address from when I sent the Team Besties shirt. No, I probably gave you my P.O. box. I probably gave you my P.O. box. Because I'm secretive. This is even now, right? Yeah, I think it was like, it tasted so good. I mean, it was like, again, I thought it tasted a little salty. But maybe the quinoa absorbed it. You deleted my phone number because you were scared. Why? I'll give it to you again at PAX. Oh, you thought it might have been pre-P.O. box? I feel like I would have. I can't imagine myself giving my actual address to anyone. I feel like I wouldn't have done it. Not that I think you would like stroll up, Jelly, but like, and even if you did, I'd be pleased. But I don't think Pepe would have done that. Sienna gave you hers. Let's go. You would stir up. I'm dead. The minute after it went to the panel people at PAX, I was like, delete it. Yeah, we had to like give each other all of our secret information for the podcast. And I was like, oh no, now I have to give them my information and trust them. God. But it's okay. We were all in the same boat, so it was fine. I'm looking for other things. Do you think you'll ever play another horror game? And be careful you eat. Thank you. Yeah, I will be. Probably during the 24-hour stream. This should definitely be discussed on the next slow burn. Next slow burn is going to be why Payton's microphone sucked last episode. Payton almost died. Do we even need to talk about games, you know? Yeah, I know. Pat already had all his info out. For him, it wasn't a big deal. But for you and I, we're like, I guess I'll tell you my last name. Oh, hey! Pat, I almost died last night. Would you guys have, like, replaced me really quick, or would you have waited? Do you think they would have waited to replace me on the podcast, or do you think it would have been, like, an instant next week? Someone else would have been in the slot. Like, what do you think? Let's go, all these lives. We are streaming every single day this week. We have one after this. We got one left, baby. And then I made it. I don't know what to put. I'm gonna get a bookshelf. I'm gonna get a bookshelf and see if that works. I only have it in brown, but if I need to color it, I will. Instant replacement? That would have been so upsetting. Wait, is there a world where this would work? Is there a world where the storefront would work? Do I have a blue storefront? No, no. Oh. According to Pat, Kay really fit in with you guys, so she'd probably replace you. Okay. That's, you know what? At least she has a working microphone. You know what? And you know what? She is a working microphone. So, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't even want to buy the Switch 2. I mean, like, why am I even on the show? Why the heck am I even on the show? You know what I mean? You almost died and Pat gave you an LOL. That's what friendship is for. But I didn't die, and we're here now. It's good. I'm gonna tell Min my address, so if I ever do die on the stream, someone can come and retrieve me. That's too tall. That's too tall. Just a girl. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Should it just be stalls and we're just overthinking this? Like, what about the retro transportation stop? Wait. What if we also use the retro transportation stop? You know? She purposely used her cell phone to record the podcast to increase our comment engagement. Okay, wait. Did people comment hate comments on the Spotify? Because I haven't been looking. Because it gives me anxiety. Should I look right now? Oh, no. No one... Okay. No one cared. No, like, 2 people said something in the Discord. Like, hey, did Payton's mic... something happened? It doesn't really sound great today. No one cared. Happy... Is it Kitty? Hello, welcome in. I am building a train station for my New York City nostalgia island. It's bad on the slow burn Reddit. Oh, I bet. I've looked up slow burn on Reddit, actually. Fun fact, because I'm crazy. There's another podcast called Slow Burn that isn't us. So whenever I try to look up slow burn on Reddit, I just get the other podcast. So, yeah. You thought just the stalls looked fine. I don't know if I think they looked fine. There's a world where we could do this, though. There's a world where that can happen. Is that better? Let's put a stall next to it. No, we don't have a Reddit. We're all washed up. Yeah. No, we're not. Did you see the Patreon numbers? What do you mean? We're killing it. We're killing it. What do you mean? We're famous. It didn't fit the aesthetic. Wait, what? The stall? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, what's better? The Patreon. Yeah, you know. What's better, or do we hate both of them? I know, I love the orange seat cars too. I like them so much better than the stupid blue ones. What are the Patreon numbers? You can actually see it. If you go to our Patreon and you say about, it tells you how much we make per month. Isn't that fun? You could creep on that. Left, right. Oh, you are mixed. Brag a little. You know, we went from a $0 podcast to a several $100 a month podcast. Not to flex, but that's pretty cool, pretty impressive. It's not about that, obviously. Hence us making $0.00 all for the first season. But hey, we're trying to retire with this podcast. Yeah, I actually am gonna stop streaming and making videos. Good, you need the money for taxes. Yeah, I told the subs, I like hinted at how much I owe in taxes. It's not good. I owe so much money in taxes. I'm over here almost dying because of salt. Like, what is going on? What's going on? Okay, you guys like the stall better. We're gonna do the stall. I'm just gonna make the stall white. And honestly, that blue stripe one might kind of be fine. You did your taxes today, but I didn't have to do... Yes, I remember you didn't have to do taxes for the podcast. Yeah. I did my taxes last week and I sobbed. I didn't save any money like I was supposed to. So now I owe an exuberant amount in taxes. Money that I don't have, but it's okay. We figured out a payment plan for the taxes, so I'll be fine. We confirmed today that I can pay on a payment plan because I did not have I physically have never had as much money in my account as I owe in taxes this year. So, but it's okay. We double checked. You owe a bunch. I have an accountant that my family uses. He helped a girl out for sure. But that being said, I do still owe an exuberant amount of money. You save 25% on every pay deposit. That's what I do. That's what I've started to do, but now I do 30%. That's what I started to do because I didn't realize my stupid pea brain didn't understand that like YouTube and Twitch don't take out the tax. I should have learned that last year, but like it wasn't that crazy, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, my expenses list was crazy. Every time I got my hair done, every single makeup item I ever bought, everything is an expense. Why did I come here? Right, I know why. Because I have a workbench here. You know what, Payton? How about we do this? How about I take my freaking customization kits, just take one, and then grab your workbench, and then just go to where you're working, you know? Used to do your friend's taxes when she was a stripper, if you need advice. That must be so tough because most of it is probably cash, right? I'm out here claiming Uber Eats. Okay, if I could claim Uber Eats, then I would have been fine. I asked my accountant, I was like, can I put Uber Eats? And he said no. But I did put regular Ubers, like cars, because, not because of my job, but because I have a chronic illness, I was able to put some of my medical necessities. So I was able to put taking cars, which was nice. I was like, oh, okay. I had a lot going on. Yes, I was like recovering from surgery. I was like, you know what? No, it's fine. Sometimes you just, you know, for my chronic illness, they say, so I was able to like write off some of my medicine and stuff too. I don't know how and why, but that's what they told me. They're like, oh, anything that's for your, it's because of your chronic illness, you could do it. I was like, oh, great. Amazing. Oh yeah, I claimed my makeup. I claimed my Lululemon leggings. I claimed everything. I even did like my shampoo and conditioner. You know. Why did my dad leave for milk and ciggies, but my cousin's dad came back with chicken nuggets? I don't know. That's crazy. I hope he comes back. I'm really sorry about that. Really sorry about that. I don't know how I could ever save every receipt and remember what I bought to write it off. Yeah. The good thing is, like, Sephora and Ulta, I could just, like, look through my account. And I do that. You know, I missed streaming at night. You know, I missed streaming at night. Do I know what the plan for tomorrow's stream is? Okay, I'm second guessing the plan now because tomorrow I have the day off. So was the pattern just the road pattern? No. I have a stall pattern. This, right? We'll use this. I was gonna stream like all day tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow and because Alex isn't gonna be here. But now you guys are making me feel like I'm nervous to do that. Now I'm nervous. You all think I'm gonna like pass out on live. So maybe I won't. We're in the home stretch though of the streaming every day. The funny thing about the streaming every day though is then we're going right into next week with our normal schedule. So we'll be still streaming every day until Wednesday. Oh, don't forget either, if you donated during the Endo event, keep your receipt. Yep, you write that off. I think I'll be fine. I was fine today. And you know what? If I'm gonna pass out, like, I'll know beforehand. Yeah, if I was gonna pass out, it would have been today. Like, the salt is gone. I peed probably 20 million times since then. You know what I mean? Like, we're good. The worst thing that happened is I had to throw out my leftovers. And now I have to cook something else tomorrow. You're making me thirsty. Hydrate, everyone. It's important. Yeah, so anyway, I didn't know. I was gonna maybe do like a bunch of games tomorrow. There is no plan anymore because we weren't gonna do this tonight because I was like, we played Animal Crossing 2 other times this week. But this is all I wanted to do. I was like, I just wanna like look at my train. I'm really, because I spent guys, the soup tasted delicious. Like, is the secret just like overuse chicken stock concentrate or what? Because the soup tasted amazing. I would have had the other bowls. No, the 50K celebration is gonna be either during my birthday or either during the 24-hour stream. How much did I eat? A whole bowl? I like that I mimed that for you. You know, I took mime class a lot in high school and college. This is real, this is true. Yeah, I ate like a whole bowl. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Where did I put the DIY bench? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are inching our way toward 5K followers. Oh, it's literally right there. We're inching our way towards 5K followers on Twitch, so thank you so much. Appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I think you're okay. If it was dangerously salty, I think you'd know. I mean, it definitely tasted salty, but I was like into it in a weird way. I was like, salty. You know what I mean? And you know what? I wasted my chicken sausage. I used an entire container of chicken sausage on that. It was the good chicken sausage. Sad, man. But guys, I'm really good at making breakfast foods. So I maybe will just stick for breakfast for dinner. It's gonna be eggs. And that's it. It's gonna be eggs all day, every day. No, actually, because eggs are really expensive. It's gonna be eggs and I'll learn how to make something else. Unsalted eggs. Yeah, no, I'll never use salt again. All I know how to make is I can make an omelet. I can make avocado toast. I can make with various toppings. I can make sweet potato scramble is what I have most days. Sweet potato scramble with various vegetables. Sometimes I have yogurt too. Cashew yogurt. It kind of smells like fire in here. Actually, one moment. Give me 1 second. It kind of smells weirdly like fire. So I'm just gonna give me 1 second. Camera's on, so don't. No, the window's not open, but like, it smells. Don't go too close, but like, do you think it smells smoky? Do you smell it? I smell it like where I'm sitting. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Do you want to come here and smell it? The closed captions are still on, by the way. And my mic, so. It could just be someone smoking outside, maybe. That's what I mean. That's where I smell it. Should I shut the light off? Yeah. Okay. On the paper behind it? Someone in chat said smelling smoke is a side effect of sodium poisoning, but Alex smells it too. I definitely smell it. Like, okay, I'll turn that down. Maybe I'll turn that down or I'll turn it off. Thank you. Oh. Okay, hold on. I think we have to turn the light off. It smells like fire. Hold on. I think it's, there's a piece of paper. The paper's not burning, but it certainly smells like it. Oh. I hate this light. It's not letting me change it. How dark is it if I shut that off? We do the stream like this? Hold on, let me try to reset it. Are you guys having fun? Isn't it such a fun stream tonight? It's going really well this week. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I could go... And then just go like... Maybe I'll turn the big light on? Is that okay? Am I too dark or is that okay? What a fun night. Okay, I'll make it a little bit darker. It's mood lighting. I think that'll be okay. I just was like, I was smelling it and I was like, I don't know, man. I'm a little nervous. I was like, I don't know, man. I'm a little scared. Did everyone think there's truly nothing I could do to help this girl? Whoa, what the heck, dude? Sorry? Sorry? You're still a Radiant Queen. Thank you so much. It's okay. She doesn't need the address when Alex is here. Payton's having a rough 24 hours. It took a lot in me today to not cancel this stream. I was like, Payton, you're not canceling the stream because we're doing streams every day this week because of charity. And I'm keeping my promise. Is this going to be a terrible stream? Should you not watch this VOD? This VOD is going to be terrible to watch for everyone? Yes, but that's okay. Tomorrow will be better. And also, in this, have we had anything else go wrong this week? No, no, right? Like I've been like locked in. I've been like killing it, I think, on live, you know? Would you rank your apartment on fire better or worse than Min puking on stream? I think the fire would be worse than the puking. What do you think is worse, though? The fire or me almost having a stroke last night? The almost fire or the almost stroke? Which one was worse? Probably the stroke, right? It didn't happen, though. It's fine. You should have saw my face, though, when I realized I had, like, overdosed on salt. So then I asked my Alexa, I was like, Alexa, what happens if you overdose on salt? And she goes, stroke. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, no. So it's okay. But it didn't happen, though. So it's okay. It's fine. And now I know to never cook again. It was a whole moment. Sometimes you think chicken stock concentrate is the same thing as chicken stock. I was only supposed to use a teaspoon. I used half of a bottle because I thought it was chicken stock and not chicken stock concentrate. And you know what? That's not my fault. The soup still tasted good. So like, YOLO, right? Like, it still tasted good. I still ate the whole bowl. I didn't have one spoonful and was like, tastes a little salty enough where I don't want to eat it. I was like, oh, actually, it is a little salty, but I think it tastes good. I think I took a picture of it too. I think I was like, wow, I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna put a picture in my journal because I cooked. So whatever. Okay, I don't think it looks bad. I think that looks good. I think you need to unban yourself from using Uber Eats. This is why I use Uber Eats, you know what I mean? Okay, wait, I did want to see if there's a world where I can go through the train. You know what I mean? Maybe Uber Eats is okay. Yeah, I don't know if I took a picture. I took a picture of my avocado toast that day, though. Remember when Raven ate a bread tag in a vlog? I do remember that. Don't eat plastic. Plastic's bad. Oh my god, I should put hats on the stalls. You're so right. And you're so right. Yeah. Guys, I'm so good at cooking. I make a really mean macaroni and cheese, except for that one time I set it on fire and caused a fire drill well, it wasn't a drill, it was real. I caused a fire at my school freshman year. But that's how I became friends with everybody, because everyone was like, oh my god, that cool girl who got us out of our Spanish test. We love you. We love you, dummy. Don't ever put water in your mac and cheese, girl. Don't you ever. You keep setting things on fire. And then they also knew me, freshman year, they also knew me as the girl who, I was a makeup artist for the show that year. And I dislocated my knee while doing makeup, so I had a knee brace. So they knew me as the girl who set the fire and the girl who dislocated her knee doing makeup. Sometimes you put on those false lashes. Sometimes you do all the theater boys eyeliner a little too good that you dislocate your knee. Yeah. Oh, the scorpion's not gonna hurt me. It's fine. No, I don't have EDS. I don't. I don't. I was just... They didn't give me a place to do makeup for the show, so I did it hunched in a stairwell. And I was like very tight on my knees. And I guess I just... They said the puberty knees is what they said. They're like, yes, and young pubescent girls, sometimes your knees can pop in and out of place like that. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Good. I'm definitely sure I don't have EDS. I am definitely sure. I have none of the... I don't think I have any of the symptoms. So when are you writing your memoirs? I've already feel like I've written them. Okay, what I wanted... Let me cook here. This is what I want to do. I want to do, like... Not this glass door, because this is obviously, like, a shop door. But I want to see if there's a world where I can... Dude, it still smells like fire in here. We're not going to go for that much longer, though. I want to, like, walk through the train. I want to walk through the train. That's what I want. If you were me, how would you do that? Should I do, like, a stall this way? But then it does. Then it's like, that's not right. I don't want that. Maybe we don't have to walk through it. Maybe, you know what? Actually, maybe they can walk around the train. I think it's not gonna hurt anyone if they just have to walk around it. Put a door on either side to make it look like it's open. This is also, these are the doors. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Just like, but then just that? Like, do I do anything else or no? Should I do like... I could fit the panel? What do you mean? Which one? Which one? What do you mean? Should I just leave it like that? Flip the panel? Oh, like this? Like, you want me to go like... But then it's gonna look weird. Like that? And change the floor panels to be the floor of the train? Oh. Oh, that's true. Every subway car has like 3 sets of doors. That's true. I could do that. Oh, but then it doesn't look good. Then it like sticks out. But then it sticks out. Okay, let me cook for a second. No, because then if I separate these, then the 12 is separated. You know what? I think they could walk around the train. Can you do a panel in front and in back to make a small hallway-esque? What do you mean? A panel? Do you mean the standee? So like this? You want like this? Or it's got to be this way? Like that? Like, is that what you want? Wait, that kind of looks good though for the train. Should it be 2 like that and then the stall behind it? Because then she's tall. I kind of like that actually. Wait, what do you look like if this? And then open the door slightly? Like what, like this? That looks like my brain can't compute what's happening. Like that? Or like that? Oh, is that what you mean? Like this? And that's how you go through? And then you want me to just... But then you could see the tracks. So should I put like one panel, like one. It could go, there's also a world where it could go downstage a little bit. But you guys got mad that it wasn't lined up with the tracks last week. Or last week? I mean yesterday. And then do we want... Hold on. One moment, please. Stand by. Also, if you haven't already liked the stream, it makes sense. Don't forget to like the stream. Or, you know what? For this stream, I will understand if you choose not to. Okay. That's too far. Lyric, hello. Hope you're doing good. What's up? What's up? Does that look terrible or does this look good? Does it... I don't know if I like it. Do I need to put a whole row of these here? Like... Do we need to do the whole row or... Hi Heather, hope you're doing good. Like, am I going like, are we doing this? Too? I see what you're on to, but I just don't know if my brain likes it. They can go around the train. They can go around the train, maybe. Let me try one more second. Okay. You like the going through? Okay, hold on. Let me just, you know, and then just hold on. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I want like a whole back like that. The only thing is, what do I do about the... I guess this can go off of it? Because then you still can't go through. Because the... You know? What if you use the glowing moss cave to make it look like the train was going through a tunnel? I feel like it doesn't... It's too, like... It's not giving New Jersey like that, I feel. That's giving more like... rural area train. It's not giving me New Jersey Transit in the way I want. Hi, Slick. Hope you're doing good. What's up? What's up? Okay, wait. What was I doing? I'm trying to do the stall. But, like... that. It's a tight squeeze, but that's okay. And then here. It's not giving New Jersey Transit like Payton knows and loves. I love the New Jersey Transit, so much so that my channel colors are New Jersey Transit colors. We discovered that. Can you believe? Did you know? Look. New Jersey Transit. Orange, pink, and blue. Just like the channel. Can you believe it? Except now we kind of got yellow, too. We brought yellow in as a new color recently. Because I'm a branding expert, obviously. Okay. But it's still... But then you got, like... I think it's ugly. I think it's ugly. Do you think it's ugly or no? What do you think? Do you have a code to change the tracks? I could just like put a tile there. Like I could go like, we can agree that it's ugly. Yeah. You know what? I think, guys, you know what I think? They can go around the train. I think they can go around the train. So I think we're going to make them go around the train, and that's what we're going to do. Hi, David. Hope you're doing good. This whole stream was just moving this back into the original place it was at. You thought I was on the right track? Thank you. Thank you. That's the wrong way. Ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Well, at least we picked which version of the emote we liked better. At least we picked which version of the emote we liked better. So that was good. We did that. That was productive, wasn't it? I'm snoozing the ad because we gotta go in a few. It smells like fire in here. So I feel like maybe I shouldn't be in here. I don't like being a hater on this channel. Reserve that for Pat, but the train was better before. Sometimes it be like that. Last stream I watched, you were thinking you were gonna get fired from your job. Did that happen? No. Okay, so what happened was I thought I was gonna get fired. And I was like, oh my God, actually, that's great. And then I decided, you know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna quit, but I'm gonna quit like in a month or so. Now I need to do a good job at work because I owe an exuberant amount in taxes. So I need to do a better job at work so they don't fire me. So I can make some money for the next couple months, and then maybe I can quit. It's been a saga. It's been a saga. It went from, oh my God, I can't wait for them to fire me, to, oh my God, wait, they can't fire me. Yeah. So it's been a good time. Jobs are overrated. I agree. But we're still doing double the streams anyway. Why can't they fire me? I need the money. I need the money. Cause I have no money, and I owe more money than I have in my bank account in taxes. So they can't fire me because I need to take their money. That's why. I'd love to be able to do YouTube full time, but I mean, I know it would probably take a while, but even this month, I have doubled the amount of streams and content that I've made, and so far, I have seen no difference. So I don't know that I can rely on trying to do that until I have savings, just in case it all tanks. I don't know. I've been using this month as a test so far, and so far the test is like, you need to keep your full-time job for a little bit longer. And that's fine. Why would you quit in the first place? Because I don't like my job and I want to do other things. I personally think you're killing it. Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate that. They just gave me a raise too, so I'm like, oh, I guess I should take that. Should I make it so that what do you think? Okay, also, should I do this? Should I put the train in the front? Should I put the train in the front, but make it a different color? Obviously, the black doesn't match. Should I put the train in the front, or does she not match? Does that look stupid? Gotta put my kiddo to bed. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thanks, Amy. Appreciate you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day / night. You don't think it fits? You don't like it? You don't like it? It looks a little silly. Well, I don't want it to look silly. Is that good enough? You know, like, is that good enough? Okay, I could try the front of a car. We have cars. I feel like there needs to be something in the front. We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. I think I have more white cars. We got cars for sure. But did I use all of them? No. A luxury car? Perhaps? The brick oven turned to the side? That's so specific. I could try that. I think I have that. Do I have that? We could customize the train, but you guys didn't even seem to like the item. Do I have the oven? I for sure do. I've used that so many times. I'm staring at it. I'm staring. Oh, you just Googled it? I don't think I have one. Yoshi, hello. Bad Wolf, hello. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I do. But I don't have one in white. We could customize it, though. Wait, did someone say try the tractor, too? Did I have a tractor? I don't have it in the right color, but we can customize it. Let's pull the tractor, too. Let's see. I did have it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do. Okay, so let's try that. Oh my god, look at Julian. I love him. He's so cute. He's such a cute dude. He's so cute, you know? Okay, wait. Let me put my workbench down. Because I could at least customize the brick oven. Everything else we'd have to go to Cyrus for. Bum, 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 Okay. Okay. Like this? Like... It does not match. I mean, wait, do you like that or do you hate that? Oh, you posted a train idea? Okay, hold on, let me look. Doo-doo-doo. I have to go to Cozy Games, acnh. Oh. Wow, that is a lot more complicated than what I am doing. They're using the, like, specialty machines. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up what Nat just sent me. And then I gotta wrap up the stream because it smells like smoke and I'm nervous. It smells like smoke and I'm distracted. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Cozy Games, Animal Crossing, Train, Save Image. And I gotta do Image, and then this, and then this. Okay. This is a diner. It's a diner booth. It's a diner booth. Then the arcade machines. Then a stall. Then the... I think it is my light, which is why we shut this. Because that's where it smells. Alex came in and he sniffed around my camera. And he's like, that's where it smells like. And I think, yeah. It might have just... It's not doing well. But that's okay. Do you like this train better? I like it from this up angle. The up. What do you like? Do you like that? Because we could do that. Not right now, but I could just do that. I think I like that. I think I like that train. We're gonna do that train, but not right now. But not right now because I gotta go. I knew it was gonna be, and you know what? I knew we were only gonna do about an hour 30. We did an hour 38. I'm so sorry that it was a short stream this evening. I did not want to abandon the streaming every day, but today I was a hot mess. But you know what? At least you picked out which emote style was better. At least we have our cute little emote that I'll touch up. And we're excited. Dare I say we're hyped about it? Dare I say that we're hyped about the new emote? Dare I say that we're hyped? Almost like we're hyped. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't remember what time I told you we're going live. I think I said noon. Whenever you see the YouTube thumbnail, that's when it's happening. Look at that cute little dude. Who drew that? Dude, who drew those emotes? Me. I did. Pretty crazy. If you guys haven't already seen today's video, go check that out. I'm not gonna do a raid just because I gotta get out of this room. I gotta shut the light off. Maybe I'll unplug it too. And I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much to our channel members over on YouTube and our subbies over on Twitch. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. All the love, all the love, all the love. And bye-bye.